between that and your phone. Alright. Anybody popped in to say hello yet?
Yeah, we've got some flickers.
Got some flickers?
Oh, lots of flickers.
Right, I've nicked your
Set it all up.
digital recorders.
Bloody hell.
Fucking, there's the radio, the cat balls, the thermometer. Yeah.
I'll get some bigger ones, like
And you
proper
can do-
suitcase ones.
Pull that out there.
Oh wow, it's like a
It's like a fucking briefcase.
yeah, but you know it's like a CIA briefcase. Like you pull that down, there's supposed to be a gun there.
Without super secret synchronicity business cards.
Which need to get wallets now. With a good flip down. Synchronicity's business.
Yeah, synchronicity business. Move along. Right. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's get some. Here we go. There is the digital recorder running at 8:47 on the 6th of April 2024 at Vange Wells. And I even looked up how to pronounce it to make sure I was saying it right.
Yeah, because you asked me and I was like, I call it Vange, but I don't know whether it is.
Is that correct?
Yeah, I would have called it Vange. I don't know why.
Yeah, that because it's spelt like range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah.
But I looked it up and it is apparently pronounced Vange.
Every time I point the camera away, it starts flickering more.
It does.
You cheeky bugger.
Right, which one are you? Are you Mr. Edwin Cash? Or are you someone from the sanatorium?
They're like, oh, it's me from the sanatorium.
Me, from the sanatorium. It's Sanatorium Bob.
Oh, maybe it is Sanatorium Bob. Bob?
Holy hell, okay.
I am recording on
It's me, your YouTube subscriber.
Bob?
Is your name Bob?
Yeah, do you want...
We've got
I was
Bob.
gonna say,
We've got a Bob who subscribes to our YouTube, haven't we?
I don't know, I assume so.
Oh, okay.
Bob, are you subscribed to our YouTube?
If not, why not?
If not, why not? I mean, the fact that you're a
It's
ghost
like-
is actually a pretty good excuse. I'll let you off. No hard feelings, Bob. No hard feelings.
Non-corporeal. I
Is
keep trying to
Edwin-
press the buttons, but
Edwin-
nothing else.
Edwin, yes.
Is Edwin here?
Edwin about this evening?
No.
No?
Bob?
Bob! Did you get that?
Did you work here before, Bob? Maybe.
I would just like to point out, ladies and gentlemen, that Reggie has this time come prepared. Get a shot of your feet. Look! He's wearing appropriate footwear.
He is indeed, because he knew.
This is unheard of.
He knew there was going to be a big steep muddy hill we would have to walk down at some point.
Bob, do you like the wellies?
I had a little flicker there.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
Sensible, aren't they, Bob? Normally, we spend hours trying to get the name of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Bob's just come straight up and gone, hi guys. I'm Bob. Good to see you.
Is it Bob or Robert? You Robert?
Bob. I'm
Bob.
glad about that because I've got issues with the name Robert after last week's episode.
Robert the doll.
Exactly. Thank you for reminding me in case I'd forgotten.
Do you know Robert the doll? Bob?
Please say you don't.
Yeah.
Please say no.
It's my cousin.
Yeah. If you do know him, can you let him know that we're big fans? Big fans.
Yeah, big fans of his.
Hmm.
We'll send him some of the devil's lettuce just to annoy the people at the.
I don't think they
Museum.
mind.
No.
Edwin?
Okay. Well, before we start getting in and asking questions,
Edwin's here.
Edwin, are you here as well? Okay.
Hi, Edwin. Can I call you Eddie?
Not keen on that. We didn't think you were going to show up. You weren't sure if you were going to show up. Okay, well, before we get into this, can I... There's a camera open, yeah? Okay, thanks, mate. Thanks, Eddie. So, we are at the historic Vange Wells. I don't know if it is historic, I'm just claiming it is.
This is not
It counts as being historic.
It's part of the history.
What we'll do is, right now, or in a moment, we'll cut over to Talking Heads Rooney, who will give you the history of the site. Rooney?
In 1901, Mr. Edwin Cash was the licensee of the Angel in Islington. He was a businessman, and a money-making opportunity in Essex had come to his attention. Cash heard of a well owned by a Mr. King that had been sunk to the rear of Hovell's farmhouse in Vange. The water taken from the well was high in mineral content with potential health benefits. Cash sank his own well close to the original site, but it wasn't until 1919, when Mr. Cash retired from the Angel, that he developed his interest further and sank a second well. The water was obtained and bottled in a World War I Army surplus wooden hut next to the site. By 1920, national newspapers were reporting on the medicinal value of the mineral water, and the findings were published in the medical professions magazine The Lancet in 1922. The site became extremely popular, and people started visiting on a regular basis, and the water was sold in chemists and stores across the local area. 2 more wells had been sunk between 1900 and 1923, with the third collapsing and the fourth failing to yield water. So a 5th well was dug. And it's the remains of this one which still stand in the woods today, even though the well itself has been capped. The Vange Water Company ceased trading in 1924 after the water was believed to be contaminated by drainage from the local West Ham Tuberculosis Sanatorium, which was located further upland. The ruins of the hut's foundations and retaining wall can still be seen in the undergrowth, and the bottling area is littered with glass from the broken bottles.
So yes, we are here this evening. It's like nearly 9 o'clock. Yep, nearly 9 o'clock. It's actually really warm.
It's quite warm.
I'm sweating after that walk down here. We'll get a shot later showing you just how dark it is here without these various lanterns. You can see we've got more lanterns than we've ever used before because it's hecking dark here. There you go, and that's with a light box on top of the camera.
So this is the second time we've done a proper investigation.
This is the second investigation we've done here, proper like nighttime investigation, because we did one for Touchy some years ago, which may one day make it onto a Patreon somewhere.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows, I can't be editing that. That was a mess. Best thing about that was I had a shoulder-mounted camera. And
I had
watching
the
the footage
head
back
camera.
with myself from Aliens.
I had the head camera and moths just kept flying at my head,
Yes.
so that's why I don't use that anymore.
Yeah, that's why we're not big fans of head torches when we're out here in the woods. So yes, we are in the woods. This is the infamous, dare I say, Vange Well No.5.
It's like Mumbo No.5, but less musical.
But less musical, more spooky.
More swampy.
More swampy at this precise moment in time. I expect to see Shrek come into his bath any minute now. Oh, we really turned around. It's like I could see something glowing over there, and it's the
Glow
sticks.
stick.
glow sticks. But I thought they were over there because the angle you go out at.
Yeah, in my head it's over there.
Yeah, it's very easy to get disoriented here because it is pitch black. Yeah, so this evening we are going to do some Estes sessions. We've got some cat balls. We've got our REM pod, which we haven't set up yet because I'm putting it off because I hate the noise it makes. We're also going to visit the Demon Bridge, which is a little way over that way. We'll probably
Which
do
is
that.
actually quite nice.
It's actually a very nice bridge.
Although all of this is nice.
Yes. We did visit here in the day last weekend. Amy may cut in some footage if she feels like it.
Yeah, definitely not me filming over.
Right outside the bottom hut. This would have been part of the drainage and shit.
Jeez.
That wasn't there last time.
No.
There were a whole bunch of them dug that yielded
Yeah.
This way.
that were no good. Yeah, we can do that one.
That portal. Oh yeah, it does actually. Quite the tree there where it's bent round into like.
Yeah.
Hold my. Someone hold my stick, please.
Amy's got to come over with your EMF. See if there's
Anything in
see if
the
it's a
tray.
fairy portal, like a fairy gate.
Oh.
That's a hole. Ah, this is the ghost hunter's toilet.
This is where the gentleman puts his jacket across, the lady can walk
Shit,
over.
get fucked, does he?
Cody's making soup.
I should go from the beach.
10-year-old boy in the woods, what else are you going to do?
I've got a leaf. I'm gonna go.
Congratulations.
Does anyone want a wet leaf?
No, thank you.
I'm having so much fun. Especially if I went through and you were like, where'd she go?
Where did she go? She's in Terabithia.
That film was sad, man.
Never watched it, it looks rubbish.
I thought it was going to be like nice and like fun, but no.
Yeah, and it's a very, very nice place. There are lots of stories of this place being spooky, people experiencing unexpected and inexplicable mood swings, people suddenly becoming very angry and feeling the urge to be
Agitated.
violent, agitated, people bursting into tears, people wanting to scream.
Which if that happens to me, that's just normal.
We can rule that out as being paranormal.
But if it happens to either of you
us
two,
two,
then we know it's something connected to this place.
the bridge itself is supposed to be, that's where a lot of the anger apparently comes from. Supposed to, people
Which
refer to
you-
it as being demonic.
Yeah, that's more connected to the sanatorium side of things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Um,
Which was up on the hill over in that vague direction.
the well itself, Edwin Cash, who was the owner,
Yeah.
developer,
Owner, proprietor, the whole kit of the building.
apparently he can be quite aggressive, doesn't like people talking badly about the water, the
Or
well
questioning
himself.
his business acumen.
Yeah, so a lot of the theories on the hauntings here is that it's Edwin getting pissed off.
Yeah, getting annoyed.
Basically.
Um,
But we've so far not felt anything.
No,
like
it's not
that.
anything negative. Until we were leaving that first time.
Which you said might be to do with the bridge.
Yes, because
we didn't realise.
we had a
that's where it was.
realisation when we were down here last week that our faithful cameraman there
Hello.
was on the verge of a panic attack when we left here,
a legit panic attack.
like a few years ago when we came down here and did a very ad hoc investigation. And we realised last week when we were leaving that the demon bridge is immediately behind us
Right.
as you're coming out of the woods,
Yeah.
which, given what I've just said about the mood swings and things like that, would make sense.
It would, definitely.
There we go.
Every time I turn it up to show, it stops. It doesn't like being on camera.
It doesn't. It's camera shy. Is that what you're telling us? It was the bridge doing that before.
Was it the bridge that makes people feel like that? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, confirmation. Are you from the bridge? No, you're not. Okay.
Are you from the well? Yeah.
Little blip there. Okay.
Are you Edwin?
Are we still talking to Bob?
Is Bob still here?
Okay.
A few little tiny flickers, but nothing.
Very little flickers there. Why did you trigger again? Literally put it down, stopped as I took my hand away, and then started again.
Can you do it again?
You make that flash again.
Can you touch one of these devices, make them go off?
No, you don't want to do it at the moment.
I just don't think they like being on camera.
I'm starting to get the camera shy.
Shall I put that one there for now?
Here to talk to you. We want to hear your stories. We want to communicate with you. So if you're here, talk to us. Give us a sign. You can trigger that there. One of you did that just as I was putting it down, so you can do that again. set that off. That will just make some flashy lights.
Yeah, you can trigger this again. You know how to do that.
Yep, touch either of these boxes.
The other one is exactly the same as this, but it might light up and make noise.
Yeah, none of this can hurt you. We're not going to hurt you.
We're here with respect and
Play nice with us.
curiosity.
Play nice with us. We'll play nice with you. On the top.
Yeah. Just want to find out about you, find out what's going down in Welltown.
Okay, so Bob, you were here pretty sharp this evening. Are you still with us, Bob? Okay, Bob, thanks for stopping by.
Maybe he popped in and then maybe someone else. Is anyone else here? You make this go off so we know that you're here. If you touch a device, we see it light up, take that as a yes. So is anyone here? I'm literally going from one to the other, even though when they go off, you can usually see it in the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
Got a little flicker, yeah. Hi.
Are you Mr. Cash? Mr. Edwin Cash? Is that you?
Is there a Mr. King here? Any of the nurses from the sanatorium?
Anyone from the sanatorium?
Is anyone here?
Is anyone here?
Yeah.
There is someone
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Can you make this light up a bit more? Put a bit more energy into it so we can see it light up even more.
What have you got? Give us a big
Because
clear
something was
sign.
making it go up to orange and red earlier, so I know you can do it.
Okay, so was it someone from the sanatorium? Hi, are you from the sanatorium? The tuberculosis hospital sanatorium?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, there we go.
So you're a patient there?
Were you a patient?
Did you work there? Did you build it?
Okay. Were you one of the patients? Were you a patient at the sanatorium?
Did you live there? Try everything.
You told us you're here. You've told us you're from the sanatorium.
Did you have tuberculosis?
Do you still have tuberculosis?
Someone I worked with had tuberculosis.
It's true.
Can you nudge the cat ball, make that go off? Just give it a nudge. Should start flashing. Nice pretty colours.
Stop.
It's raining.
Is it raining?
Yeah. Are you happy to communicate with us? Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Good. Are you curious about what we're doing?
Curious whether you want to be involved or not.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're not here, like we said, we're not here to hurt you or disrespect you or anything like that.
So can you
Answer a few questions?
okay to answer some questions for us?
Yeah?
Yeah. Very strong response. Yes. Were you a patient at the sanatorium?
Did you have a connection to the sanatorium in any way? This is something else now.
Okay. Were you connected to the well, the bottling of the mineral water here? Are you connected to the bridge? The stories from there.
Were you here before the well was even here? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
that explains.
That explains why they weren't confirming anything else.
Are you an elemental? Or how else would you? Are you connected to the nature? Kind of, yeah.
Are you an ancient spirit?
Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
an ancient spirit.
Okay,
Thank you very much
nice.
for talking to us. It's not very often we get to talk to someone like you.
Just so you know, my favourite spirits are the ancient spirits. Are you connected to Pan or the Green Man at all? No?
No.
Do you know Elvis? And is he coming back anytime soon?
What about Tupac?
Ghostbusters reference right there.
Gangster rap reference right there.
We do apologise. So you are an ancient spirit. I suppose that makes sense with the estuary
Yeah.
a few miles away. These hills have been here for time immemorial.
And there was a lot of travel with the water as well.
Yeah.
Because it was easy to connect.
So you travelled here from somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you friendly?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
That's what we like to hear. We here to make friends. So, Lord, how do we narrow down where it's travelled?
Are you from this dimension?
There's a question on that.
Are you from a separate dimension to ours?
Do you understand what the
Yeah, I
word
was gonna say
dimension
maybe
means?
maybe they don't know what that means.
Do you reside here constantly, or do you come in and out?
Can you come and go as you please, or are you
Yeah,
stuck?
there need to be yes or no answers.
Yeah.
Multiple choice questions are no good. Do you permanently reside here now? And by here I mean these hills, this area.
Are you happy here?
Are you still there?
Do you mind us being here?
They seemed happy to talk.
You seem happy to talk, but they've gone quiet.
Maybe they were just checking in and they've just gone, you're not really doing much. So.
You're not doing much. This was the bottling plant, the old World War I army surplus hut was here. You can see it on here, the brick retaining wall on that. This whole section was a big hut here, and this is where they bottled up the Vange Wells water. I don't know how well it will come across on camera. More over here. Don't die. See over here, there is a lot of broken glass. Some of it is new. Other bits are, 100 and odd years old.
Big chunky bits of glass.
Yeah, the
From
thick
here.
chunky bits are. Here we go. Like that.
And there's only,
No, that's
I
recent.
think, only two known,
Two known complete bottles.
still
Oh.
remaining.
Huh?
Apparently, people used to, when it closed, they would literally just come here to throw bottles at each other and
Yeah.
smash them up, throw them against the walls,
As
and then
kids I
short-
want to do.
yeah, and then after a while they realised that they might actually be worth something and it'd be good to have. So they'd come down here to try and find complete unsmashed bottles, but
And I have tried every time we've been down here. I've got several fragments at home.
none with no labels, nothing.
No labels. I mean, the
no
labels have been
seals.
exposed to the elements for 100 plus years, so
but no
they're long gone.
seals or anything like that.
No, none of the embossed or printed bits, because people have been rifling this ground for years, taking bits like that. But yeah, this whole section here. I remember the first time we came down here, you would walk across here and you could hear the glass crunching under your feet.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's very bizarre to see, because it's been here so long. All the sharp edges are worn down, like something that's been in the sea.
Yeah, there's lots of bits of wood, bits of wall still.
Walls all dotted around. You've seen that stone or tree stump there?
It's like a face, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it looks like a face when in the corner of your eye with the light reflecting off of it.
It's very
Voice.
spooky.
You've got the
Yeah.
So is anything out here in the bottling plant with us? If you can't communicate with us directly, can talk into this black box I'm holding in my hand, and we'll hear it when we play the recording back. This is like a gramophone, like the old wax cylinder.
If you speak as loud and clearly as you can, we should hopefully be able to hear your voice when we play it back.
We'll be able to hear it when we play it back. And we're happy to come back and talk to you again.
Yeah. Because we like it here.
The Demon Bridge.
When we get back from there, we'll try. We'll do an Estes session here.
Oh.
Have a little chat with the ghosts. Hey, what's he say? Really cool. If
Uh-oh.
I can find the switch. I can't find the switch, guys.
Define your understanding of the word cool.
I've got a badge that lights up and says my name. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not cool.
Nobody's born cool, except for people who have badges that say their name on their jackets. It's called staring into that light box on the bloody camera on that one. Direct way across. Go fancy trying to find it in the dark. We'll bring a machete next time and we'll
Bring
clear
some,
our own path.
bring some ritual.
LEDs, machetes. Sounds more like Young Steve Dave every day.
Apologies to everyone else if Reggie decides to leave it in.
What's that? I was just doing my own commentary that 0 people will understand or care about.
So I think we definitely leave that in there. There it is. That's spooky bridge.
Why is it called Demon Bridge?
Because of the negative energy that's generally associated with it and the negative feelings it inspires in people. Anything perceived as being negative, people immediately call it a demon.
Do we have any understanding of why this bridge does this to people, or?
No. There's no real explanation. People have theorised that it could be because of the sanatorium up the hill.
Right.
Perhaps negative feelings flowed down there with the groundwater that is rumoured to have ruined the well, well number 5.
Once you
Water
cross this
also
bridge,
carries-
there's no coming back.
Well, there is. You just turn around and come back like Amy just did.
No, like, because you're going across the bridge into the sanatorium, and most people, I imagine,
Didn't come back up.
yeah.
Well, water's meant to carry
Good energy
Energy
transfer.
sources.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go onto the bridge. Let's hang out in the middle here. Let's pose like ghost hunters. Please don't fall off because you're holding the GoPro.
I'll drop the GoPro, don't I?
That's what we're worried about.
Did you find that funny?
You thought it was funny that Reggie nearly fell off and into the stream because I could get a shot over the edge of the bridge. It's a fair way down. You probably wouldn't be walking back if you fell in there.
No, you'd probably leave me like, you're too wet to get in my car.
You're too wet, you're too heavy, you can stay here now. We're very concerned, friends.
Of course, yeah. Compassion to the end.
Compassionate to the end, yeah. Bust out the other. In case they decide to want to talk to me. Oh, somebody briefly wanted to talk to me. Okay, who was that? Was there someone there wanted to talk to us?
Can you touch it again?
Come in again, say hi. Like we said before over at the well, we're here to have a conversation. We want to talk to you, we want to find out about you, find out your story. Or, alternately, we want to find out about you and continue to spread spooky stories of you being spooky on this bridge.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, hi,
Hi. Can you touch the other one as well?
come talk to me.
Touch, touch this one like you did with this one.
Touch this black box in my hand. No, they don't like me. I'm getting used to it, I'll be honest.
Okay.
You haven't hurt my feelings, I promise. I'm a terrible liar. I'm so upset. Okay, so you don't want to talk to me? Talk to Amy. Yeah, there you go.
Do you remember us from when we've been here before? No?
Are you the same ancient spirit from the well? No.
Are you a different spirit?
Are you specifically connected to the well, to the bridge?
Are you, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah? So
Okay.
you're connected to the bridge, okay.
Are you responsible for the bad reputation this bridge has? Are you the one that makes people feel bad?
Do you have negative intentions towards us?
No? Are you friendly?
Have you gone away?
Keep hearing footsteps, but I
I think
don't.
it's the fact we're in the woods.
Yeah.
We're in the woods and it's blowing up a gale out here.
When I was wandering around the woods on my own earlier, waiting for you two to turn up, I definitely heard footsteps.
Yeah.
See, this is why I need that parabolic microphone, guys.
It's because you're deaf. You can't hear anything.
There is that.
But we hear all the
But I
footsteps.
could use the
and
parabolic microphone to point it at it and,
Yeah, true.
and see if there was anything. So come on, we hear there are spirits on this bridge. So far, you have singularly failed to impress us.
To be fair, we've only just started speaking to this one.
I mean, yeah, true.
Are you connected to the sanatorium? Just the bridge, I
We're just connected to the bridge. Fair enough. Do you want to talk to us?
Is there a reason you're connected to the bridge?
think they've gone.
Mm.
They seem to have gone.
Bob? Are you here
Bob.
still?
Yes. Come back to us, Bob.
Edwin Cash, are you here?
No, you've all gone. Are there any of you here now?
Are there any of the children here? You don't need to be scared.
Any of you here?
Maybe there's a little child spirit. Can't touch it. You little. Oh, I'm cutting that out.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Should we go back to the well and do an Este session?
You want to talk to us that? Are you saving up for the Estes session?
They're probably like, I have no idea what that is, but
Yeah.
sounds fun.
You want to talk to us? Okay, we'll go back to the well and we'll try that. And then,
Cyberpunk Rooney in the woods. The least cyberpunk place in the world.
don't get much less cyberpunk.
What did we hear?
Yeah, it sounded like
Right.
glass.
Glass underfoot.
Yeah, glass on the foot.
So we told you there were footsteps.
I didn't necessarily disbelieve you.
You did.
I didn't. Just question
You
it.
went, no, we're in the woods, aren't we?
I love that voice. I am not cutting that out.
Okay. So
Is there anyone out here?
you've told us you're here. You're giving us clues. You're not talking to us. I really hope that came out on the digital recording or something. It's not often I hear things like that, but it was on the right side, so it was my good ear.
anyone here that can touch this again that was just walking around? Or anyone still here? Just touch this. Someone.
No? Okay.
It could have been an animal.
It could have been an animal, it could have been, like we said, it is very windy tonight, so it could well have been something blowing out of a tree landing on it. It would have been, it's just a hell of a coincidence if it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially when I was talking about footsteps.
Yeah, we were literally talking about footsteps.
It seems that most of the activity is in here, which
Yeah.
we got last time, didn't we?
Yeah, that was the same last time.
Is anyone there?
Bob, are you hanging around?
Something.
Something's here.
Who's here?
I've been with UFO track.
Okay, earlier you wouldn't tell us if you were a
Other
spirit
places as well.
or what you were, and now you're admitting to
Yes.
being an ultra-terrestrial.
Huh.
This.
This
So you're from somewhere.
else.
Every day. The river.
Oh.
Really new.
So you connected to the river?
And you should see.
What should we say?
Well. Everyone.
How many?
Father?
Was that father?
I think it
When I
was
sent
father.
it.
Edwin, are you here?
My name?
Yeah, can you tell us
Polish band.
your Can you tell us your name?
Do you mind us being here?
Chat.
Group chat.
Group chat.
I suppose maybe there's a few of them here.
Are you all trying to contact us through Rooney at the same time?
Take a look at.
What should we look at?
Shoulders. Now.
What's happening now?
2-8. I say.
Then the numbers 2 and 8.
2-8 each. How many people are here?
2,000 miles.
You've come 2,000 miles to speak to us, or
People who enter the trying.
Are you struggling to communicate with us?
you're struggling to.
Smile.
Are you struggling to find the right words?
And come on.
Come on, ask the right questions.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it's like
Time.
asking
Time.
You're running out of time, or we're running out of time?
Everything.
everything.
We're all running out of time. How very ominous.
How long have you been here?
Diamond ring. I don't mean unsurprisingly. Come on.
Come on what?
Come on now. Up the road, yeah?
Yeah, we come from up the road.
We come from up the road. There's some nefarious stuff going on up the road.
Failing everything.
Is this about the water not being good enough after it was contaminated?
I want to.
You want to what?
Small.
Can you tell us about the water? Tell us about the well.
My life with.
Your life with the water or the well? Do you mind us being here?
Superstars. Holden.
Noises of like. It's
My
like
bad.
heavier than just the wind.
Yeah.
Is that you making the noises?
Live. Came from,
Where did you come from?
but it's a miracle.
Miracle water.
Or a miracle you're here talking to us?
I still, this month, truly, 85th machines, I think.
About the water pumps.
This is
So much harmonica.
this is
And
Vange Well No.5. What has 85 got to do with that?
jewelry above. It's more.
Jewelry above.
It's all.
It's more. It's all.
Crazy. So, good luck. This time last year, we also has honest pieces.
There's some scary noises around.
There is some very
that weren't
scary
there
noises.
earlier.
I have this ominous feeling of being
Most.
watched.
Yeah, I didn't get this feeling last time we were here.
No, I'm suddenly not very happy about being in the middle of the woods in the dark.
Yeah.
The youngest.
The youngest.
Amy,
I was.
Sounds like doors opening.
you were the youngest. It does sound like you were
Yeah.
the youngest.
You were the youngest. Okay.
The holiday camp. Ha ha ha.
Did you have fond
The same.
memories?
The legal outcry.
From the water being contaminated.
Water, lots of water sounds.
Lots of water sounds.
That's weird.
That is weird considering the history of this place.
Yeah.
9. Head to this. Open field.
Out there, the open field out there. Are you telling us to go home? Because I'm not going to lie, I feel like going home right now.
Yeah.
I am freaking out a little
Phone
bit.
signal.
We were saying earlier there's loads of phone signal. These just said phone signal.
More than ever.
More phone signal than ever.
Reason why, by nature,
Kind of sounds like someone
deal with the
trying to tell us something but not being able to.
baddies.
I find the right words.
Yeah.
I feel like we
Must
might
be.
as well just sit back and let them talk
Yeah.
because this is probably the most
Don't really need to.
we've ever got from an
Terrible.
SD session.
We don't really need to ask anything.
Rah, rah, rah.
Sounds like an old man.
Mm.
Are we safe here?
I don't feel safe right now. I'd love some reassurance.
Yeah.
Always meant a lot.
Always meant a lot.
For us.
You talking about your family? Or maybe your workers?
Culturally.
Or boys that used to play here.
Young and clever.
This is spooky.
It is.
King. My.
Mr. King. I think
I
he
don't
had
know.
something to do with the buying of the land or something, or something to do with the
Well,
water.
Guy that owns
You
the company I
must
work
go.
for, his name's Mr. King.
Oh really?
you really
He's talking so much more quiet than he normally does.
Yeah.
test the here and there, and then they absolute legend.
Are you talking about Mr. Edwin Cash being a legend?
Make our own, creating our own stuff,
Your own water?
solo.
Our own
Your
content.
project? You just
It's
said
something
solo.
that I can feel.
Reggie
It's
Solo.
something wants to say something remarkable.
Remarkable that he can feel that.
Yeah, it sounds like he's really tuned into whatever's trying to.
Two. Just until challenge you a little. Don't keeping everyone. My mother used to. Hall of Fame. Celebrating.
Celebrating the Hall of Fame.
Nominees? I promise. Sweetest taboo. Me trying to. My name is Victoria.
Oh,
Hi, Victoria.
hello Victoria.
Hey.
Fucking hell.
Where are you from, Victoria?
I tell you how. You take me?
Take you where?
Go.
You want us to go?
Struggle to.
You're struggling to communicate?
She's often good for me.
Are they stopping you from leaving because it's good for you to be
Never.
here? Are you connected to the hospital?
Recognise words.
Okay.
You recognise our words, or we need to recognise yours more?
Never felt laughing.
Victoria, are we safe here?
A girl laughing.
Yeah, that's pretty ominous to me.
Yeah. Are you from the sanatorium, Victoria?
Like a potato was.
Potato was.
Are you connected to the Demon
Ma'am.
Bridge, Victoria?
When. Hey.
Hi. Is it someone else, or is it still Victoria?
See them.
See who? Us?
They died.
If they died.
Oh.
Mistake.
If we die, it would be a mistake, or
Last year.
Or people that died at
people
sanatorium.
died here.
Any parent.
If any parent dies, it's a mistake.
Is a choir?
She keeps talking about, like, they keep talking about family and
Yeah.
I wonder if there was something.
Did your family die here, or die because of the water here? Is that why you're here?
Or she had family in the sanatorium
Yeah.
and there was a mistake, they weren't looked after.
Or her family left her in the sanatorium?
Yeah.
Give me.
How old are you, Victoria?
Because hell.
Are you an adult, Victoria?
Frozen? Another night. We've got the.
You want us to come back another night? Would it be easier to communicate?
For you.
For you?
It's easier for you to.
One of his tracks, so you can. My disappointment. Oh.
Are there
Keep
bad?
on.
Are there bad spirits here, Victoria?
Best in me. Something is making me really want to cry. That's me, not the
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah, is Victoria upset?
Are you
Making you want to cry?
Yeah. Are you making him feel how you feel?
I wish I, in my love, sweetest William.
William.
Oh, Victoria, you were in love with
Where?
William. Is he one of the boys you mentioned?
Another night, silent for you.
Is your heart broken, Victoria?
Three lovely from the. You do this. There. This is some BBC iPlayer.
Are you sad, Victoria? Or William?
with
No, that just that,
with a special.
that sounded like proper footsteps.
We're dancing. Hold my breath.
Sounds
I
like,
love our life.
It's like a little love story.
Yeah, is that yours and William's life, Victoria?
Tell him each his thank you for making me.
It's quite sweet. I don't know exactly what it means, but it seems sweet.
Talk to me.
We're talking to you.
We're trying, but
I enjoyed. I'm always dropping duo.
I think we're going to have to go now, Victoria.
Say hello.
hello, Victoria.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
William. Hello, Bob.
Our daughters
Say hello to your daughters. Are they living and you're not?
are with us.
They're with
Oh,
you.
they're with you.
And can you, with a distinct, work so hard?
Can you give us a last name?
This was all on the day.
That was really sad.
Mm.
Oven cranked on,
Oh no.
playing well, Shrek. Better know. Name one.
I'm sorry that you're sad.
Complaining about her. She's been and okay.
I'm sorry for what happened, Victoria.
I can't. When did you meet? So basically,
We're going to wrap this up now, Victoria,
Yeah.
because it's getting awfully creepy out here.
Yeah, we don't feel very safe. If you could protect
Oh,
us. No?
Should we feel safe? Because we don't.
It's not you that's scaring us, it's the things around us.
earlier on,
What happened earlier on?
you heard of my child.
Your child? What's her name? Or his name?
Trace around the.
I thought it was going to say
Stop.
Tracy then, I was like. Can you give us any more names?
If kids are all getting on, connected to, would have been available. Would have asked the DJ. So glad you've chosen this. Do you want to introduce me?
What should we introduce you as?
Or do you want us to. Because I'm Amy,
And I'm
Huge
Reggie,
favour, thank you.
and that's Rooney.
that you're talking through.
Say my name,
Victoria?
Victoria.
maybe. Going tired?
You're tired. Probably using a lot of energy to speak to us.
Unfortunately, there's a bad storm.
It's like she's telling us, unfortunately.
There is a bad storm coming. Storm Kathleen's coming.
Because I.
Is that a metaphorical storm or a real storm?
Special space.
This is a special space.
Why are you here,
Way it
Victoria?
The way it feels right now is
Oh,
Feels long.
well, I think
it's giving me anxiety.
Yeah.
hold me.
Well, I don't think I can physically hug you, but if you can hug me.
Please.
We could hug Rooney. You
If
can
I
go
put
hug
my arms
Rooney.
out, you can hug me.
Very sad. Let me kiss.
You want to kiss William or your kids?
You can hug on to me if you want.
I just don't know.
You just want comfort, don't you?
Affection.
Do we know how? One more time.
You can hug me.
Make me love. It's us.
Okay, sorry Victoria, we're going to go now, I think. But it was lovely talking to you.
We will be back another time.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're still here.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we will absolutely
We'll
come
always
back
like to talk to you. But you have to stay here.
for a follow up.
Social media is
Yeah, this will go on social media.
Yeah, you're going on social media.
Your hair.
Who's
Mine,
hair?
Rooney's, Amy's.
It's true.
I've not dyed it for a while.
No. Mine
You
is
should.
grey.
I should.
Oh,
Okay.
Driving through the city, which is essentially everyone.
okay. Victoria, this
In
is...
the rain.
It is raining.
It is raining.
Okay, Victoria, we're gonna go now.
This is it. Okay.
It's time.
Thank you.
It is time.
Right, I don't know about you, but I want to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I can't see anything.
Yeah, probably good because it has been creepy as fuck out here.
Yeah. We've been scared.
Oh god. Seriously, I've been crying under that microphone.
I'm not surprised. That was very emotional.
Few minutes into the session, I could feel something wanted to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't.
It sounded
couldn't
like you started
put
off.
words together.
I feel like you were talking. Someone was talking, and then it was like. Then
Someone-
Victoria came through.
Yeah, and then once she came through, that was it.
She would. Yeah.
She just wanted to monologue about her life.
Which would be quite interesting to look back and piece
Yeah.
it together a bit.
Yeah, I could
clearer.
tell I was talking a lot because
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah,
You were getting really quiet and like hunched
Like,
up.
yeah,
a bit.
it's-
I was really listening
Yeah.
because there was a lot going on.
the complete opposite to normal, Rooney. You were like whispering and not projecting, and
Okay, well, we're going to head back.
yeah,
I'm not going to be balancing the digital recorder.
I'll carry it. It's fine.